And in case you didn't know, Ariana is our valedictorian, and she's going to represent all of us at Harvard next year. Another amazing honor bestowed upon me is the opportunity to introduce your 2022 salutatorian, Hallie Broadneck.
Welcome again, friends, family, teachers, counselors, administrators, school board members, and my fellow classmates, class of 22. I want to start off with a few thank yous. First, to my wonderful parents. To my dad, thank you for introducing me to the game of basketball, which has taught me so many lessons on and off the court. Second, to my mother, aka Miss Reed, thank you for teaching me how to be independent. So independent that most of y'all didn't even know she was my mom. Also, I want to thank my loving girlfriend for being my motivation and keeping me emotionally stable during these times I felt like giving up. And lastly, to the amazing teachers that made every tedious day of high school tolerable. Specifically, Mr. Nguyen and Mr. Malsry for being the best Laker fans to talk trash to. If it wasn't for all my teachers, I wouldn't be standing up here today. High school as a whole was stressful, but not as stressful as writing this speech. Let's be honest, did anyone feel like this year's theme was about leaving things for the last minute? I waited until the last minute to start my college essays. I waited until the last minute to attend prom. I even waited until the last minute to write this speech. Yet, I noticed that although we do leave some things last minute, things still worked out. My college essays got me a near full ride scholarship to Chapman University. Going to prom allowed me to be elected by all of you as the first female prom king in school history. And finishing this essay allowed me to represent this class, the class of 22. Don't worry, admin, I'm not endorsing procrastination. However, it allowed me to fully experience the emotions of being a high school student. Whether it was reaching the CIF finals for the first time in our girls basketball program's history, or cramming the week before for AP tests, I know we all felt the good and the bad of high school. And here we are tonight, celebrating our accomplishments and hard work, and moving on from this stage into the next chapter of our lives, adulthood. Some of us are studying at four-year colleges or community colleges, joining the military, or even joining the workforce. And that's scary. That's okay. I'm sure a lot of us were scared walking through the gates as freshmen, but here we are. We survived. We survived COVID, lockdowns, and plastic cages around our desks. We survived procrastination. And after 4 years, we're walking out prepared with the tools to succeed that were given to us by the many teachers and staffs that worked their butt off to make sure we made it out alive, even if we procrastinated a little bit. We did it. So keep smiling. And of course, be happy. Thank you. And also, Warriors of Four.
Thank you, Hallie. Now I would like to introduce our board member, Dr. Alfonso Alvarez.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Alfonso Alvarez. I'm a board member for the Centennial Unified School District Board of Education. But more importantly than that, I'm a saint. And once a saint, always a saint. On behalf of the Santa Ana Unified School Board of Education, I'd like to welcome everyone to this year's commencement ceremony. It is my privilege to be here with all of you tonight Seeing your wonderful faces and those of your proud families, teachers, and other supporters who have gathered here to celebrate your incredible accomplishments. We are all so proud and amazed by all you have accomplished these past 4 years. I can only imagine the challenges some of you have had to overcome, especially as we battled through this unprecedented pandemic. Many of you took on multiple roles in supporting your families. You offered childcare. You went to work to help pay bills. Some of you even suffered the loss of a loved one. But despite all of this, you are here. You refuse to let any of these obstacles prevent you from completing your education. This is the end of one journey, but also the start of another. Your generation will lead our community, our country, and our world in the decades to come. I want to congratulate your families. You raised young adults, and congratulations to all of you in the class of 2022. The best for you is yet to come.
Thank you, Dr. Alvarez. Now I would like to introduce our wonderful superintendent, Jerry Almendarez.
Thank you. I just want to continue with the theme of gratitude here and just say to the families and parents, thank you for not giving up on us during these challenging times, for sending us your emails, your thoughts, your concerns, and helping us navigate these very challenging times by letting us know what the needs were with your families and for your communities. I want to thank the staff, classified, certificated, for being there for your kids, for being there for each other, and just continuing to do the amazing things that you do in the classrooms to educate our students. In the class of 2022, you inspire me. Through these difficult days, you sent emails, you Zoomed in meetings with us, you shared with us your challenges and your concerns, and you let us know how difficult things can be, but you helped us make decisions that we felt were in the best interest. And I'm so proud and so excited to be here to watch you walk across this stage or get your diploma. So thank you. Gracias por todo. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Superintendent Jerry Almendarez. It is a wonderful evening to be here at the Santa Ana Bowl. I would like to welcome and thank our superintendent, board members, and cabinet members for being here to support us. Thank you for the great work that you are doing on behalf of all of our students. Let's give a big, big hand for the wonderful work that the team is doing in Santa Ana Unified. Our students are very lucky here to have such a fantastic and talented faculty. We have spent years teaching and counseling students, but none of them would be here without you. So let's give a big hand to the teachers, counselors, and staff at Santa Ana High School. Finally, I would like to say thank you to the parents. So if graduates would please stand and wave at your families and show appreciation. It is because of you, families, that this is possible. Thank you. Please have a seat. Parents, it is because of you and the support that you've given your children since the beginning of their lives, before they were even saints, that have led to this time and space. It is the affection, the love, the support, and the pushing along that has made this possible. So thank you, families, for the love and support on behalf of our graduates. Now, to all the students, I'm so proud of you. Beyond words, the challenges that have been overcome this year are hard to describe. But I know that it is because of the determination and the strength that lives in every single one of you that you were able to get through the pandemic, and we're here now for the first graduation at the San Ana Bowl that we've had in 2 years. Now, just a little tidbit. This is on behalf of Assistant Principal Mr. Tang and his words of wisdom. So just a few words of wisdom from someone you might know, Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple. And they hold true now. Number one, don't live a limited life. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Stay true to who you are in your heart, and always remember that. Number two, have passion. And there's a lot of passion out there. I've seen it demonstrated on the field, the track, the stage, and in front of every microphone at Santa Ana High School. If you're not passionate enough about anything from the start, you're not going to be willing to stick it out. With any job, there are aspects of the work that are going to be frustrating and difficult. But being passionate about what you do will hold things together when things get tough. Remember, number three, you are the captain of your own ship. Don't let anyone else take the wheel. Design life for yourself and take advantage of every opportunity to learn and grow. It's never too late to change course. Number four, build a great team. The people who you surround yourself with are the people who will shape your future. If you surround yourself with smart and positive people that share your vision, then you will have a bright future ahead of you. Remember that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose wisely. Last one, number 5. Stay hungry. Never be satisfied, and always push yourself. Don't be willing to keep trying the things people say cannot be done. Never, never give up. Continue to challenge yourself, and don't fear the unknown, and don't fear failure. Now I challenge you to take on the world. You took on a pandemic, you came back, and you showed everyone that school was possible, and I'm proud of you for that. As you move forward, don't forget where you come from. Don't forget your family and friends. Rely on them to be your compass and to guide you in your future endeavors. Congratulations, class of 2022. And just one time, like we always say, once a saint, always a saint. That's right. As I prepare to present the 2022 graduating class, I ask that Dr. Alfonso Alvarez, school board member, join me at the podium.
By the authority vested in me by the Santa Ana Board of Trustees and by the certification of the faculty at Santa Ana High School, I do hereby affirm that all requirements set forth by the Board of Education of the Santa Ana Unified School District have been met by these seniors, and confer the high school diploma on the class of 2022 with all the rights and privileges thereto attached. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Alvarez. I would now like to ask the counselors who have the honor of reading the senior names to report to the respective podiums. Honored guests, please prepare to greet the graduates. Students on the stage, please join your classmates. Let's begin the process of awarding these deserving students their diplomas. Monitors, please begin.
Pose together.
Ariana Figueroa.
Hallie Broadnax.
Fatima Telachi.
Ingrid Gonzalez.
Alexander Avalos.
Jamie Buenaventura.
Danielle Carvajal.
Destiny Ceja.
Ethan Centeno.
Yubelis Cruz.
Luis Cruz Pérez.
Livna Díaz.
Alondra Duque.
Adriana Espinosa.
Odalis Farias.
Yaire Flores.
Brian Gallardo.
Betsy Garcia.
Vanessa García Castellán.
William Guardias.
Daniel González.
Gabriela González.
Michelle González.
Araceli Guadarrama.
Itzel González.
Alyssa Hernández.
Daniel González Jr.
Melín Lucero.
Isabela Guillén.
Eliana Mesa Mendoza.
Josué López.
Abigail Ochoa.
Gina Long.
Karen Pastor.
Daisy Muñoz.
Laritzi Ramírez Ábalos.
Anthony Palestino.
Eric Reyes Benítez.
Gloria Pérez.
Diego Ruiz Almanza.
Daphne Reyes.
Marilú Torres Mesa.
Dulce Rodríguez Arellano.
Anthony Josué Cepeda.
Daniel Ramos.
Melissa Marie Aburto.
Rafael Vallardes.
Kaylen Acevedo.
Emily Sánchez.
Daniel Agama.
Jasmine Zavala Ramírez.
Elizabeth Agama.
Nathan Abarca.
Emily Aguilar Toledo.
Joanna Acituno.
Brandon Aguilera,
Marissa Monique Acosta,
Ricardo Alcaraz,
Leonardo Aguilar Morales,
Fernando Orozco Alejandre,